Before we start with the video, guys, please remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell, leave a like and share the video with your friends. This really helps me a lot. If you wanna check my Instagram account at TimeWizardYuGo, I will post everything there so you can spoil you the new videos. If you want to make a donation, I've got PayPal. If you want to play with me, I've got Neuron, I've got Dueling Book. And if you want to buy cards from me, gabriele on Vinted, you will find everything.
Go. What's up guys, KCS01 here, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you the Amarillys plant deck profile for the KCS01 Championship Series number 1. So, for the monster, we play, of course, triple copies of Amarillys. These can be special summoned from the graveyard by banishing another plant monster, and when it's destroyed, it burns 800 damage to the opponent. And they can also only be special summoned in defense position by this effect. So it's very good. If it attacks, it is destroyed by its own effect. So basically, it's free 800 damage. This is the main goal of the Amarillys.
De boia, termino danni.
De boia. Then we play triple copies of Titanial, Princess of Camelys. This is, I think, the best monster in the main deck in every format, I think, because your opponent not being able to target cards on the field is just too good.
Her name is Brick in your end of this card.
In the end, this is super brick, but you have the trade-in, so it's bricky, but not that much.
Okay. 2
copies of the best plant monster in the game, which is Fire Blossom. Tribute summon any plant monster, special summon any plant monster.
Yes.
Once per turn, at least they remember to place the once per turn writing that was not on substitute. Otherwise, I think it would be just too good.
What type of play you like? You like to use all Blossom and Titanial, or one Blossom and...
It depends. If I'm going first, usually I tend to have the second one in the deck. It depends also if what deck I'm facing. Usually you do only one Lone Fire effect.
Okay.
And keep the second one in the deck, but also depend on what I have in hand, if it's brick or not. It just depends. Then we play only 2 copies of Dandelion because it's semi-limited, of course, same as the Lone Fire. When it's sent to the graveyard in any way, it makes 2 fluff token, which are plants, of course.
Strange token.
Strange token. You are not going to read the token, otherwise they will ban the channel. Basically, yes, it just make tokens. You tribute the token for Lone Fire, you tribute the token for Titanial. This is the goal of Dandelion, basically.
Okay.
Then we play 1 copy of Leone Botanicus, so the Botanic Lion. Cannot change control, which is something very useful.
Yes.
And also it powers up the attack by 300 points for each plant monster. So it can become very big.
And normal is...
normal is 19, so it's good, and 2000 defense, which is still good.
Much better as Shura.
Yeah, 1 copy of the Kwakimeru, only 1 because I don't think in this version there are versions that plays 3, but you have to play a deck around it. This is super important to send the Dandelion in the standby phase, or maybe you can send the Lone Fire if you have the continuous spell in graveyard. But since you only have 4 targets, I only decided to play 1.
Okay.
If you play the version maybe with Necrogardna and other stuff, you can think about playing 3. For the cards that we do play 3 because we want to see this, is of course a triple copy of Debris Dragon. We want to see the Debris, so we have to play 3. Sometimes can be bricky if you don't have nothing in the graveyard, but it's worth it.
But it's a 20 in defense.
Yeah, it's 20 def, so it's very good. 1 copy of Gale because it's just a tuner and half attack monster, so it's always good. And to finish up the monster, 1 copy of Gorz, the best hand trap in this format, I think. For the quick spell, we play only 1 copy of DDR and 1 copy of Mark of the Rose. We don't need to play more of them because we have the best searcher in deck, which is Hidden Armory.
Whoa.
So Hidden Armory mill the first card at any equip from deck or graveyard. So it's very important for this or graveyard. And so basically you play 4 of these and 4 of these. So it's very.
You can recycle Mark of the Rose.
You can recycle the Mark, which is I think super amazing. Having a searchable brain control, I think it's very useful.
Yes.
Then we play, as I told you before, triple copies of trade-in, because if we draw the Titanial or we draw the Amarillys, we have to discard it somehow. So trade-in it's very very good. Triple copies of fertilizer, so perhaps you can trade in and then you can fertilizer the Titanial, or you can use the Graviros effect, send the long fire in the main phase, fertilizer, special summon, and do the effect. This is just basically the combo, and it's once per turn, so each turn, if this card survives on the field, you can special summon another plant monster. It's just too good.
Okay.
One copy of Foolish to send Dandy, for example. One MST, one Heavy Storm for back row. One Book of Moon because si va a letto. And
porta letto.
Last spell is the normal Brain Control.
Yes.
So for the trap cards, we run triple copy of Karma Cut. You can play for example, Wing Blast, Regeki Break, but since there are a lot of Frog players and Machina players, Karma Cut, I think in this version it's very very useful. 2 copies of Bottomless, the cards that we hate the most because it's the only card that Titanial cannot avoid is Bottomless.
And TT.
And of course about TT and Mirror Force. So for the extra deck, we play some token for Dandelion, 1 token for Gourds. Then we play for the Chimera Tech package, so separate deck packet to Chimera Tech. Synchro is basically only Synchro, so it's Stardust, it's the Archfiend, it's the second Archfiend, it's Colossal, and then we have the Ancient Fairy, the Black Cross Dragon for level 7. You can play this one. I mean, with playing Debris, maybe you can do a level 7, but most of the time you don't want to waste the Black Cross Dragon, so you go for Ancient Fairy. And we can play this one because we have Gale in the main deck, and perhaps we can steal a tuner. Otherwise, you can only play Synchro Dragon in the extra deck if you only play the Debris, I think, in my opinion. 1 copy of Goyo, 1 copy of Brio, 1 copy of the Iron Chain.
The same for Debris?
Yes, it's for Debris. You don't have actually level 2 because this version, as you could see, doesn't play the Lightsworn package. But maybe you can steal something. For example, you can steal something. I mean, but also you can make it
with the token.
Yes, with the tokens you can make it. So it's always useful somehow to have it. To finish up, 1 copy of Android, 1 copy of Catastor, and 1 copy of Armorial.
Okay.
Then for the side deck, we play 2 copies of the Crow.
Okay.
For example, if you have the token, you can do the Debris, special summon the Crow, and then make the Synchro play.
Spicy play.
Because it's you can do it, so you do it. 1 copy of Kiko, because we want to banish our plant monster for Amarillys, but we don't want the Amarillys to get the Crow, so this is very very good in this deck. I don't think I have the space to play the second one. I would really like it, but one I think it's enough.
Okay.
To separate Dragon, of course, for the Chimera Tech package. Then we play going first 1 copy of Starlight Road. It's very unexpected in plants, but since you have the continuous spell, or maybe you have an equip, it's likely that you have 2 spell cards, and also when you go combo with Dandelion, you always the monster, so one is very very good, especially in the side deck. 2 Dust Tornado.
Okay.
This is Mask Tornado, and this is Oppression Tornado.
Oh, okay.
You lose to both of them card, but you have the out, so you try to draw it as much as possible. 1 copy of Dash Shoot. I play it in the side deck. I don't like it in the main deck in this version, because you want to push, and most of the time you don't need it, or if you draw it late game, it's just dead. And this deck can be bricky, so if you go second and you also open the Dash Shoot, it's another brick. So another brick in the wall. This is a brick deck. I admit it. It's a brick deck. So having a brick in the main deck, another one, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a tier 2 deck.
Yeah, I think it's tier 2. But can play Skill Drain. This is very very good because Amarillys doesn't destroy itself in the end phase if it attacks. Also, you can still use Titanial effect if you tribute itself to protect your card. So it's very very useful. As I told you, against the mask and against the oppression, 2 copies of Royal Decree. And since we cannot play the mask, we have to play the pulling the rug, which is I think is good enough. We cannot play the mask, but Frog exists, Monarch exists. Yes, you have of course Titanial against Caius, stuff like that. But if you have the pulling the rug, it's way better. So that's it for the deck profile. Hope you enjoyed. Check the description for everything, such Instagram page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you think. See you guys in the next video. Cheers!